Ah. Hey guys, it is Joshua Films. Yes, we are reviewing this movie. We are. And I know it's been like, what? 3 weeks? Almost a month since I did a review. I figured, why not do a review for St. Patrick's Day? Which, by the way, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I'm not Irish, but I'm a little bit, so... Look, let's just get on with the review. The Leprechaun's game. Look. Come on. Did anyone honestly think that this cover was not going to sucker me into buying this shit? I knew it was going to be shit. I saw it at Walmart and I thought to myself, oh yeah, that's going to be shit. This is going to be pure shit. This is going to be golden shit. Yeah, it was. So, I'll read to you what it says, and then I'll get to my my problems with this film. Struggling to cope with his parents' unexpected pregnancy, Carl must go to any length to provide for his new family. Ooh. After being called in for a job with an old sketchy business partner, Marshall, he's hesitant to get dragged into something he might later regret. They are hired by a collector who asked him to steal the Leprechaun's gold, thinking that they would earn some easy cash. Carl and Marshall recruit some local workers to help search for the gold, which they soon discover is the end of the rainbow. However, as they divide up the gold exchange for cash, they realize that the road of riches is not always smooth and can be deadly. Well, there you go. That's the plot of the movie. So, how was the movie? Well, shit, I already said that. What is shit about it? Well, first of all, so you guys know how, for Angry Video Game Nerd, it's LJN, Bad Video Games? This is your sign right here. ITN, right here. That's your sign for bad films. What this company likes to do is they like to take low-budget movies and equip the rights to it and just say, hey, we'll release it, and, you know, we'll make a quick buck. So, wow, this film was terrible. First of all, the acting. It goes without saying, the acting in this film is really bad. Look, man, here's the thing I don't get. With movies like this, and movies out there are so many good people out there that want to be good actors, and so many people that want to be actors, and yet they hire people like this for these types of movies. Why can't you actually go digging and look for good actors? Like, there are so many people out there that will be willing to do a great job at acting for your film. There are people out there that want to be actors, and they never get hired for some of these movies. I mean, I'm glad that actors, make the right choice and don't work for these movies and act for them, but it's like, damn, get some damn good actors. Because none of the actors in this film do a good job. None of them. And that's unfortunate. Not only that, wow. The fucking quality of this film. What the hell happened? The quality of this film looks like ass. Like, is there a Blu-ray out there where the quality looks better? Because I don't think there is. I don't think there is. But if anyone finds a better, higher quality definition video out there, then then let me know. But wow, fucking quality of this film was terrible. Maybe it's the DVD or maybe it's the fucking camera quality. This film looks so insanely low budget that the Leprechaun looks laughable. Which, by the way, let me get onto the Leprechaun. The Leprechaun in this film is not scary in the slightest. I think Warwick Davis's Leprechaun is way scarier than anything this movie has to offer. I think it's pretty obvious that when you look at this cover, you think to yourself, oh, that's not going to be in the movie, right? Well, no, he is, but he just looks shittier. He just looks shittier. This legit looks like they got a whack-ass mask. They put horns on his head. And they went on Amazon, bought a fake pack of gold, used it for the movie, and we're like, hey, let's make a Leprechaun movie. The costume for this Leprechaun looks like shit. He's not tiny. He's literally like a 6-foot man for 5 foot or something. It's like, what the fuck? If you're gonna make a movie about a leprechaun, at least make them look like a fucking leprechaun. I mean, yeah, the outfit's right, but he's not tiny. Leprechauns are usually tiny. Am I not wrong about that? I mean, that's part of the lore. Like, come on, guys, make him look fucking tiny. But, it's like in Leprechaun Origins when they made him look like a fucking rake-like creature, or a Wendigo or whatever. It was weird. And has any of you guys seen the movie Red Clover? They did the same thing with that, where the leprechaun looked like the creature from Pan's Labyrinth. And let me just say, the effects in this film are shit. They look like something you'd see from Superpower effects you get on your phone. And the editing in this is trash. The writing in this is trash. Honestly, this film, if there's one thing this movie did for me, it's bore me. This film is insanely boring. I didn't care for any of the characters. The acting was shit. Everything about it was shit. So therefore, I couldn't get invested into it, and it was just boring. This film was insanely boring. I'm surprised I actually got through it. Seriously, I'm dead serious. I'm surprised I actually made it through this film without, like, actually falling asleep. God. One more thing before I grade this movie. The Leprechaun? What the fuck? I could not understand a single gosh damn thing this Leprechaun said. I could not. I could not understand the damn Leprechaun. So let's just say this. In Warwick Davis's series of Leprechaun movies, he would usually say, I want to be good, and that kind of stuff. So in this, they want to go for like a demonic voice, like, I want to be good. But instead of that, this is what he sounds like in the movie. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. That's how he sounds in the movie. He's like, I sound like the fucking zombie from Plants vs. Zombies. I say Plants. God. This movie overall had a good idea. I think that the idea of a bunch of people that are like, thieves and that kind of stuff, stealing gold and using it to try and, help themselves and help people in need, and then one by one they get picked up by the leprechauns. It's a cool idea, but the film was poorly executed with poor acting, a shit leprechaun, shit actors, shit writing, shit everything, and the kills, there's a lot of them, but they don't the least bit look convincing in terms of, like, the blood. They use that fake blood splatter effect that you see in every low-budget movie. This film is really, really bad. And watch one of the fucking Warwick Davis movies. Leprechaun 2 is my least favorite out of the Leprechaun series. And yet, that's still more entertaining than this film. I'm just saying. And yes, I am aware I think Leprechaun 2 is the worst, when literally we have Leprechaun Origins, Leprechaun in Space, and Leprechaun Back to the Hood. Yeah, I don't care. All those films are enjoyable in some shape or form, or in any way that they're enjoyable, but 2 is my least favorite. Yeah. This movie gets an F. Wow. What a pile of fucking shit.